Hey guys, last week I took you through how to create the center pattern included in this wall hanging. Please see the description for a link to that tutorial. Today we will finish off the rest of this wall hanging. For an overview on the materials you'll need and the details on the lengths of the cords used, please see the description. Let's get started. Cut 12 pieces of string, each piece is 14 feet long. Set 6 pieces aside for now. Fold the other 6 pieces in half and attach 3 to the left side of your work and 3 to the right. The pieces should sit approximately 2 inches out from the center pattern on each side. We will start by creating the first of 2 outer layers. Tie 7 diamonds total on each side, alternating between adding a square knot in the middle and then a berry knot. I've tied the first 2 here so you can see what they will look like once completed. You'll start by tying a double half hitch knot with the 2 middle cords. I've already tied one here to connect the bottom of the last diamond, which is also the top of the next diamond. Use the inside right cord as your filler cord and tie 2 double half hitch knots working down and to the right. Using the inside left cord as your filler cord, tie 2 double half hitch knots working down and to the left. Tie a square knot with the 4 inside cords. Using the cord on the left as your filler cord, tie 2 double half hitch knots working down and to the right. Repeat on the right side of your work. Tie 1 more double half hitch knot with the 2 middle cords to connect the 2 sides. Create another diamond using the same method as the first, except this time we will create a berry knot in the middle of the diamond instead of a square knot. To create the berry knot, tie 3 square knots in the middle of your diamond. Be sure to leave a bit of space before tying the first square knot. Pull the 2 middle cords through the top of your diamond and then tie another square knot to hold the berry knot in place. Tie 3 more diamonds, 7 diamonds total. Repeat on the right side of your work. Bring the 2 sides together in the middle of your work and tie a double half hitch knot. Leave a bit of space on both sides before tying your double half hitch knot. Use the inside right cord as your filler cord and tie 3 double half hitch knots. Repeat on the left side of your work. Create a berry knot in the middle of your diamond with the 6 cords. Tie your working cords around 4 filler cords. Tie 3 double half hitch knots on the left and right sides to create the bottom section of the diamond. Tie 1 more double half hitch knot with the 2 middle cords to connect the 2 sides. Attach the last 6 14-foot cords to your piece of driftwood, 3 on the right and 3 on the left. Fold each piece in half and attach using a lark's head knot 2 inches out from the previous layer. Tie a double half hitch knot with the 2 middle cords. Use the inside right cord as your filler cord and tie 2 more double half hitch knots moving to the right. Repeat on the left side of your work. Use the same filler cords and tie 2 more double half hitch knots on both sides of your work. I'd recommend adding your tassels after you complete your design as they get in the way when you're tying your knots. I'll add this one now to show you how and where to add them. Here is where the tassel should be added on each side. Add 1 14-inch piece of 7mm string or 4 14-inch pieces of 3mm string. Bring the two ends through the bottom of the diamond. Tie one more double half hitch knot to connect the diamond at the bottom. Once you add your tassels, brush and cut them. Tie one more row of 2 double half hitch knots on the left and right sides of your work underneath the diamond. Tie one more double half hitch knot with the 2 middle cords to connect the 2 sides. I've taped the tassel to the driftwood so it's out of the way for now as I show you how to tie the next diamond. Use the inside right cord as your filler cord and tie 2 double half hitch knots working to the right. Repeat on the left side of your work. Tie a square knot in the middle of your work. Complete the bottom half of the diamond by tying 2 more double half hitch knots on the right and left sides and then 1 more double half hitch knot to connect the diamond at the bottom of your work. Tie another row of double half hitch knots underneath the diamond, 2 on one side and 2 on the other. Tie 1 more double half hitch knot in the middle of your work to connect the sides. Tie another row of double half hitch knots, but this time skip the first cord on the left and right sides and tie a double half hitch knot using the next cord as your filler cord. Tie 1 more double half hitch knot in the middle of your work to connect the sides. Tie 5 more diamonds, 7 total, alternating between the tassel diamond and the square knot diamond. Repeat on the right side of your work. Tie another diamond to connect the second layer in the front of your work. Leave a bit of space on both sides and then tie a double half hitch knot. Use the inside right cord as your filler cord and tie 3 double half hitch knots. Repeat on the left side of your work. Tie 3 double half hitch knots on the left and right to create the bottom section of the diamond. Tie 1 more double half hitch knot with the 2 middle cords to connect the 2 sides. Add a tassel inside the diamond using the last piece of 7mm string. Brush out and trim the bottom of the tassel as you did with the other tassels. Cut 52 pieces of 3mm string, each piece is 28 inches long. Fold each piece in half and attach them in between the diamonds using a cow hitch knot. Attach 2 pieces, then 3 pieces, working down the side of your work. Repeat on the other side of your work. Cut 34 pieces of 3mm string, each piece is 32 inches long. Attach 2 pieces in between each diamond on the second layer using a cow hitch knot. Also attach 2 pieces at the top of your work in the space before the first diamond on both layers. Trim the ends and then brush them out and you're all set. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, it would really help me out if you could hit the thumbs up below, and if you think this tutorial may be useful for others, please feel free to share it. I love to see your work, but sometimes I can miss it, so please tag me on Instagram or Facebook if you've used one of my tutorials or if you're using some of my supplies so I can see your work. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly video tutorials. Thank you.